Hi guys, Mega Squirtle Squad here with another video. Now before we begin, like and subscribe the video, or one of the Squirtles will come to your house with the MP5 and shoot you like 50 times, so make sure to like and subscribe. Anyway, so today we'll be doing a tier list, because this is my first time ever doing one, and I've always wanted to do it, but I didn't know how, so I basically now figured it out, so now I'm doing it, because other YouTubers did it, so I wanted to do it too. So we're basically doing ranking of my favorite teams that are good and bad. Well, teams are good and bad. Alright, first we got the Tennessee Titans. Well, I haven't basically seen them play on any games, but I think they're doing, I'm going to give them a B because they're probably doing pretty good this year, I think. I got to check their wins later. All right, next, the Miami Dolphins. Well, they're doing very trash this year because I think 3-0, actually no, 0-3. I think, I don't remember. But it's a D because they're trash. Okay, next is the Cleveland Browns. Now, this is a very hard decision. They did pretty bad in 2016, 2017, and 2018. But this year, they're doing good. So, I have to give them a C. Because they did pretty okay. Actually, no, they did a little bit fine in 2018. They weren't really very trash in 2018, but they were still are. Next is the Jacksonville Jaguars. I have to give them a B because not a big fan of them. I mean, a little bit, but most likely 40%. I'm a fan. All right, next is the Detroit Lions. Now, the only thing I kind of hate about them is that they always play on Thanksgiving, which is stupid. So I'm going to give them a C. All right, next is the Minnesota Vikings. Now, they haven't won any single Super Bowl. They basically went to the Super Bowls, but they haven't won. So I'm going to give them a D. Next is the Buccaneers. Well, basically, they're doing pretty good this year, so we have to give them an A. Actually, no, an S because they have, because they have a pretty nice logo, and their team is basically pretty good. Next is San Francisco 49ers. All right, so this is a really easy decision because, they have Jimmy Garoppolo now, so we got to give him... I mean, he's been injured before, so let's give him an A because they were doing okay when Jimmy Garoppolo had a broken leg. But when he came back, they did pretty good again, so I just give him an A. All right, next, Atlanta Falcons. Now, they got so demolished when the Patriots made a comeback. All the Falcons fans are so confused. What? How did the Patriots get a comeback? They were basically losing. But I have to give them a C because they got blown by the Patriots. Next, the Baltimore Ravens. Now, they're pretty okay. I basically like the logo because it looks pretty nice. But I'm going to give them an A because logo design 100% perfect. And they're doing pretty good this year. I think. I don't remember. All right, next is the Chicago Cubs. Hard decision. You want me to give them? I'm going to give them a B because they're doing pretty good. Come on. They're doing pretty good. well, like, not, like, really, like, super good, but all right. All right, next, the Bengals. Now, this is a tough choice. Should I, put them, like, for a C or B? Hard decision. You know what? Not a really big fan of the Bengals. I know, like, one of my friends are, but I don't want to, no, not you, leader of Crims. It's one of my friends from school that he basically plays, and he basically is a fan of the Bengals. So, you know what? Come on. All right, I'm going to give him a B, because I don't want to disappoint my friend. All right, next. The Cowboys. Not a huge fan of them. I was kind of happy that the Saints destroyed them. Because, well, the Saints are pretty good. You know what? I'm going to give them... You know what? I want to be nice to the Dallas Cowboys fans. And give them a C. Because, you know what? Give them a C because, well, not a huge fan. All right, next. The Texans. Houston Texans. Not a big fan either. But you know what? They have a pretty nice logo. And J.J. Watt did so good. So good in 2015 or something like that. I forgot. Sorry, it's so hard. All right, there. I'll give them an A because they're still good. Next. Indianapolis Colts. Well, basically, they're my flag football team. So, you know what? I'm going to give them an S rank. Because we basically have 3-3 game. 3 loses and 3 wins and 3 loses right now. But tomorrow, I hope, because tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. So, basically, we're going to defeat the Eagles and Houston. Next, the Rams. All right, so basically, Super Bowl 53 was boring and nothing basically happened. But they still got destroyed, so I'm going to give them a, hold on. These things are so hard. I'm going to give them a D rank because, well, I'm not a huge fan. So we got destroyed. Next, Los Angeles Chargers. You know what? I might have to give them a C rank because I'm still not like a huge fan of them, but their quarterback is nice. He still makes really good throws. Anyway, next, Kansas City Chiefs. Have a pretty good quarterback, but they got blown off before. I kind of forgot what team got blown off. I think it was both something. I don't remember, so I forgot. So you know what? I'm gonna give them a B. Oh, come on. All right. Oh, hold up. Never mind. Next, the Saints. I was pretty happy that they destroyed the Cowboys. So you know what? No offense, I'm Cowboys fan, so I'm gonna give them an A. Next up, the Eagles. Oh my God, the team that I hate the most. Freaking cheaters. Their coaches. Actually, no. During Super Bowl 52, their coaches made up stupid stuff like I think it was it wasn't the coaches, it was the refs. They made stuff up. So you know what? And I pretty much hate the Eagles, so you know what? Come on, you stupid crack screen. Work. Okay, I'm gonna give them a D because I hate them. Alright, next, New York. I'm gonna give them, you know what? I'm gonna give them a S because they still have Eli Manning. However, Peyton Manning retired for the Broncos. Basically, they're right there, next to the Steelers. I'm gonna give them an S because they did pretty good in 2018, but 2019, I don't know. Steelers. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. They got wrecked so many times this year, so I'm gonna give them. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give them a C, cause they suck. Actually, no, I'm just kidding. So stupid. It sucks. Starts with an S. I'm stupid. All right, next, Broncos. They did so well in Super Bowl 50 because, well, they basically destroyed the Carolina Panthers. Well, because there was a play, I think, like, I'll try, like, finding, like, a replay, like, for Super Bowl 50, like, and if you see, or if people, like, remember, that when Cam Newton basically, fumbled the ball, but he didn't dive to get it. He just kept, like, jogging to the ball, but one of the Broncos players, like, got the ball. So it was basically an interception. So, you know what? They did pretty good. I'll give them an S. I'll give them an S because he destroyed the most biggest Super Bowl ever. Super Bowl 50, of course. Okay. Next, the Green Bay Packers. I still love Wisconsin's cheese. And Shark Puppet too. And you know what? I'm going to give them an A. Because I'm very nice. And that's why I think where Shark Puppet lives, because he loves cheese. Next, Carolina. Like I said, they got blown off because Cam Newton didn't dive to the ball, which is kind of stupid. Well, I'm not like a Carolina fan. I'm basically like a Broncos. Well, like when it was Super Bowl 50, like I basically wanted the Broncos to win, and they did. And now, I'm gonna give them a C. Come on, you stupid junk. Come on. There we go. Alright, I want to see what teams are left. Hold on. Alright, so... Alright. Oh, come on! Crap. Alright, good. It's saved. Alright. Next, the Raiders. So, this is a tough one. We basically destroyed the Raiders like so many times, but they beat us once. We basically defeated them like 2 times, and they got us once. Actually, no, we got them 3 times, but we lost like for one of them. So, you know what? I'm just gonna give them a B. Next, the Redskins. Now, Leader of Criminals, if you're watching this, I know you're a big Redskins fan, but you know what? I'm giving them an A. Well, because it's basically kind of like, okay, this is kind of, okay, don't get me wrong, but the Redskins is kind of, because people said that it's basically like a racist name, so I'm going to give them an A. But I'm not. Next, the Cardinals. Did pretty bad before. Not a huge fan, but giving them a D. Not a huge fan of them. Alright. Next, the Buffalo Bills. Hold on. We basically wrecked them like so many times before. But you know what? They deserve a B. Alright, next, the Seahawks. I was pretty angry that they destroyed my favorite team, San Francisco. Well, basically, but you know what? I'm going to give them an S because they're still overpowered. Because today, they're still overpowered. Because Seahawks are like complete tryhards. Next, New York Jets. They did trash like so many times. Like, they did trash like so much during the seasons. So, you know what? We're giving them a D. Last but not least, New England Patriots. Now, everyone knows that Tom Brady's the GOAT. Let's go! So, you know what? the Patriots get in, they get an S. Because, well, go figure. They're like the most strongest team in the NFL right now. Alright, so those are all the tiers. If you're like an NFL fan like of one of these teams and you don't like one of the tiers they're in, you could just comment that down below, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.